which the room has been shared. So funny how it gets complicated even on Facebook, though. That's what drives me crazy, though. It's a good thing, though, I can explain it in word details instead of having to sit over the mic and try to explain it to people. I'm just gonna start right there with that conversation. Because I'm telling you, one dude is mad because he's spawning in the middle of fucking nowhere, but then again, beforehand, he was into Poland. Of course, there's twice the zombies. That's the trade-off. That's the catch. Okay, there's extra nails, there's extra hammers, there's extra bullets, there's extra box of bullets, there's plate carriers, there's all the static events activated also at this point right now. I have every static event pretty much. Not the Christmas tree shit, not the Christmas shit, but anyways, point is yes, there are twice the zombies. There is a base in Glinska that has food, has guns, that has clothing and tents and fencing all the way around it. Besides two little spots where I threw a grenade and had to blow it open. Because it's my old base. You know, it's the old base that we first started with. And we got on this server. But anyways, we abandoned it and had a few other bases. As you can see, I went to work on this spot myself. This is 100% all me right here, buddy. I did this within, what, 3 days? Built this motherfucker the way I want it. So, there is food. There is an increase of animals. But yes, there is twice the zombies. There is a reason for twice the zombies. It's the payoff, dude. It's because it's so easy to get certain stuff. It is so easy to find bullets. It is so easy to do the stuff. I haven't been doing it. I've been busy building. You might have not known when we drive around, we find shit. We stack up on shit, bro. We stack up on shit for real. No joke in this fucking server. But the catch to all that good loveliness that I offer in this server is there has to be extra zombies. I mean, it's a catch to the fucking server. It's not really hard. Yeah, it's easy for someone to get started on this server. If you know how to be quiet, if you know how to sneak around, if you know how to use your iSurvival map and look for signs of where you're at, things like that. It's not hard to survive on this shit. I don't need to baby nobody into this fucking game anymore. There's lots of room for people on here, lots of space. That's what I offered. Lots of space. Because me and Tactical have been the only two playing this fucking game on this server. Yeah. But yeah, it's open to anybody to join the server. Oh man. I mean, it's not a bad server, it really ain't. Lots of opportunity to get it all done by yourself. I had another guy on here, he done left. He's the one who was complaining, who left. Because he's mad, I guess, that he can't fucking figure out how to play the game. It's not my problem anymore. I've increased the difficulties, but I've increased the benefits to the difficulties. That was my structure of the server that I worked on very hard to put together to have a concept behind a lot of stuff I've already done. I mean, it's a really good payoff. It's a fair payoff. Just be quiet. Why would you think that zombies don't come in hordes? I mean, why do you not think zombies aren't rushing around in cities? How many people do you think live in a small city? Let's think about a small city. Small city can have up to what? 4,000 people? 20,000 people? What's a regular small city number of the population, right? Let's think about this logical. This game is based on realism, either way. So if this game is based on realism, of course there's going to be a lot of opportunity for resources because a lot of people are not going to make it. They're going to be the zombies, right? So it's fair enough to say there's going to be a lot of resources and very few people to find those resources. Because 9 out of 10, it's been known that humans are fucking stupid, and we seem to get ourselves killed or something like. I don't know. It's just the horrible thing about life. You've ever seen a horror movie? It's horrible. They just always do the stupidest shit, and they get themselves killed. Anyways, point is this is a fair server, and I'm going to defend and stand my grounds on the concepts and the pre-specs and the principles of the server. It's a fair fucking server. And like I said, there's lots of room. There's a fucking base to take for yourself. Very little work need to be done to it. 2 little fucking fences, and then build a gate. So what you need is, you're going to need nails. You're going to need hammers. Then you're going to need an axe, and you're going to need saw, and then you're going to need wire, and you're going to need pliers. Just to repair that one little fucking spot I blew up. One simple fucking spot. But yeah, it's quite a few stuff, but there is an increase in nails, there are an increase in hammers, so you should find those quite well. I mean, I'm not here to make things difficult on people. I'm just sitting here. I'm not gonna go search for them right now either. I could have freshie hunt fucking, what's his name? He's called Grim 666. Grim 666 is his fucking name. Anyways, like I said, I could have freshie hunt him, but I'm not. I'm not doing that. I don't even have the people to do it right now. Tactical's not online. I don't have no one online with me to go freshie hunting in the first place. But I do have a little spot right there, and y'all will be initiated. So for whoever fucking joins my fucking server and knows my YouTube and realizes this little fucking understanding, if you don't know, it's be alright. I'll make it clear. You will be wounded. I will wound you and I will patch you up, but you will be handcuffed. I do have handcuffs and handcuff keys. So once you pass out, make sure you understand when you wake up, you're handcuffed already, and you're patched up, and you're about to go through the bagging situation where I drag you out here, and I put you in there to give you your initiations. So you will be initiated into the server. That's another thing a lot of people's not aware of, but it's fine. That's my own priorities of what I want to do on here. If I want to fucking freshie hunt and be nice to you, and then, I don't know, give you sort of an introduction to things, and then, I don't know, it's an experience. You'll have a fucking experience on this server. Serious. You're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a great time on this server. Like I said, there's lots of room for people, lots of opportunity. But everybody must be initiated. I must drag you all the way out here, regardless if I let you leave and take you back in town and give you back your guns. Hell, I might even give you guns. Or, maybe I'll give you a chance to join us. I don't know, maybe I'll make it like a quest thing. Like, part of your first quest of joining my server is that you end up at some point at my base given some choices to make. And in those choices, discretion advised, because who knows how those choices are going to end out in you. We'll give you an A, B, C, maybe even a D, but you're going to have those choices, and however those choices come out will reflect upon yourself and your choice upon this server. So, not a big deal. There's lots of opportunity here to be a part of this, and I've thought of some crazy shit since I'm the admin, and I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Maybe I will, like, I don't know, do quests for gifts, and have you do the freshie hunting, which is a great idea. I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna have a secondary quest. Maybe I'll create that into a double pattern depending on your choices. You ever played Fallout? You know how Fallout 4 or Fallout, all that other shit comes out? And all your choices you make in Fallout, there's always a reflection upon that and a cause and effect. So in the structures I'm thinking about making it interesting on my server is giving you an opportunity to have a cause and effect to every little thing you do, rewards no matter what you choose. So even if you choose this choice, it'll send you down whatever path you go. But then I might come back at you and say, "Hey, I got a quest, or I got a mission, I got an offering, and I'll pay you. I'll reward you with something like a truck full of bullets, or a gun with extra bullets, or clothing, or things like that. You'll get rewards. You'll get rewards in my fucking server. Okay? We'll work on rewards and quests and make it interesting for people. Now, if other people don't like that type of roleplay, that's okay. Look, it's still a room full of opportunity, and how you join it and how you want to act in it too. So there's another good thing. If you think that's too concoct and if you think it's too corny, it's fine. You don't have to structurally go with that. I can still reflect upon my role play in this game with bandits who want to be griefers, or people who just don't want to get that other part of the concept but has another concept. I don't know. It's just weird. But, it's not like you have to keep to some sort of character or some storyline. It's just practically me coming up with an idea like, uh, what if they go do this and I give them a gift? I give them something special that they don't have. Maybe I got codes and I can add in different shit, and then in the end they'll be the lucky ones to get the cool shit, you know? Maybe I'll put a whole uniform together, you know? Maybe I'll put a uniform and a backpack together that you could store, and I'll put that together and I'll give it away. Then you have an opportunity to, you know, have extra clothing that's in good condition and is the best condition of the entire game. And you just have backup clothing. I don't know if that dude wrote anything. He said, mention me again. Says, it's not smooth running, bro. Whatever you're doing to it, you need to stop, cause you just going to ruin your server. You need to do serious research on your coding. I've done a lot of serious research on my coding, and I've understood how to do all the coding. So, buddy, I'm very educated on it. It's been a slow process. I haven't wanted to mess with the spawn points, because I look at it, it's just crazy. One dude's in Grabbing. I see old dude in Grabbing. I know where he's at. He's still in Grabbing. He can make Grabbing his home. I'm not fucking with him. I'm not coming after you, dude. You're safe. That's your spot. That's what's up. I ain't fucking with you. I'm way off in the woods. I'm in the woods, and I can tell you now, there's lots of woods. You don't have to come to my side of the woods. So if you want to live in the woods, live off of mushrooms and hunting and shit like that, that's your choice. It's lots of lots of woods. But I stay in the woodland areas. I don't stay in the cities. The cities are major spawn points anyways for constant issues. Like, I really want total engagement on my time on this server. I mean, there's going to be so many different random people, you know. I don't know. It is nice though. I really, really do enjoy it. I know everything is spawning. I can go look over here. Maybe. Let's see what spawned back over here. This will tell me. Sometimes, you know. There's really nothing in here spawned, but I know there's a lot of shit everywhere. I'm not leaving my base for shit. Especially when there's other players on. That's another catch people's gotta understand. Is that I built this base so that I have the power not to worry about defending my base or giving people opportunity to my base. Because if you come all the way out here where I'm at, I'm gonna think to myself, are you a hacker and you just know where you're going, or are you just a griefer and you just really want to start shit with me? And you'll probably make it to my fence, and I'll probably have a nice conversation with you and try to figure out your dialogue and what you got going on. But you won't come in. I will not let you in because I do not know you. Cannot open up that gate. I do have a barricade I can put up in case you think you're going to start hacking my lock, and I do have bulletproof places where I can hide my person at. So if you think you're just going to shoot through my wooden walls, that's not going to work either. I mean, I've at least established security and stability to this base with bulletproof abilities, non-destructible fence, and non-destructible tents. You know, Glenska, Glenska was hectic because I allowed people to build near my base, and that was a bad idea. We don't let people build near our base without permission, without knowing you for a fair time on the server. So if you really wanted to be out in the woods and be on your own, that's your choice. Now, if you've been on the server for a while and you're known, I might even let you join the squad, or even more. If I put you through the initiations, it might be your opportunity to join with me also. I mean, I don't know. Lots of opportunity there. And like I said, it's not a bad server. It's got its catches, but it's got its benefits. And it's a trade. It's like a meet me in the middle kind of thing. Don't ask for an easy fucking life. Ain't that what they say? Don't ask for an easy life. Don't ask for an easy life, my friend. That's kind of the good stuff, though. Yeah, I really don't know where that toxicity comes from. I don't. Let's see. Lady is robbing this lady for fucking trash can. That's just fucking crazy. She's running with your trash can, bitch. Grind face. Grind face. Huh. Uh, like I said, my server is a fair server. There's lots of opportunity, lots of good stuff on it. I don't ask no one to give me money either. Pay for the shit myself. Not worried about that at all. Old dude logged off. Last position. Still in same city he was in. 11. It's up to people to figure it out. I mean, it's fucking. How hard is it to figure out that you have a free fucking spot? Go mooch off of somebody else's server. You get the mooch off my fucking server. Okay? You don't have to pay no bills towards it. You don't have to do nothing. Ain't no one asking you for shit. But if you wanted to enjoy the game, you wanted to have a good time on the game, the fuck are you complaining about? The fuck are you worried about? Trying to turn shit into a serious ass conversation makes no goddamn sense when you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. And when you're in the middle of fucking nowhere, and you mention that they're in the middle of fucking nowhere, and they're complaining that they can't find shit, and then you realize in the conversation that they mention, well, if you would fix your spawn point. Bitch, if you would suck my dick, I don't know. What the fuck you want me to tell you? I don't have to do shit. Here all motherfucking day. Laying down. Relaxing. In my territory. Ain't got shit to worry about. Ain't nobody trying to boss up on here. Ain't nothing I'm conflicted with yet. It's quite nice to have this server. Brown face. I got like fucking 29 comments on it. I mean, like, seriously, dude, you couldn't like add me and ask me or send me some messages or some shit to do all that fucking talking on fucking Facebook. Like I said, I'm the mushroom king in this motherfucking shit, though, for real. Look at this shit. Boom. My health stays up. My food stays up. My moisture stays up. All my hydration. I mean, I'm fucking complaining. I done survived a bear attack, for Christ's sake, with this character. And saved everything. And that's a fucking genius moment. When you can survive a bear attack. I swear it was gonna be over for me though. Looked like it was almost over for me. I felt like it was almost over for this character. I was checking out. My boots look kinda dirty. Got to enjoy the rain. It's in the donut shop of all places. That's funny. He's trying to rob a fucking donut shop. Like, why would you rob a donut shop? Everybody knows leave the fucking donut shops alone. He cut off his bracelet. Watching my motherfucking cops. You will be dog bit. You will be dog bit, sir. Turn on the ground, man. What up? The fuck? Having trouble playing this title. What is up with this shit? This is obnoxious. I'm trying to watch this motherfucking shit.